Hey all, this is Iggy.
And my name is Bjarni.
And welcome to our YouTube channel called the Outer Rim Smugglers. This is episode 1, and today we have a game between Jaws and PC Gamer Pirate.
Yeah.
So Bjarni, can you run down the Jaws squad?
Yep, the Jaws Squadron is Han Solo on the YT-1300 with the Falcon title and an engine upgrade. And on board we have C-3PO and Luke Skywalker. And then we have 3 Tala Squadron pilots.
Yep. PC Gamer Pirate has Tarn Mason with the R7 Astromech, 2 Chartan refits prototype pilots, and 2 B-Wings.
Nice.
Let's check out the game.
Yep. Alright, so this is a Vassal tournament. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, this is a Team Covenant Open Vassal tournament, and in it each player has an option of 2 squads, and we are using waves 1 through 5 since this is mainly in preparation for the World Cup.
Alright, now I see they have something different down there. Debris field. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, the debris field is new thing coming out in wave 5. They behave in almost like asteroids in many ways, but you get on a hit, nothing happens when you fly over it, but on a crit you take a crit. You do get stressed while you fly over it,
Okay.
and therefore you miss your action, and you can still shoot while on it.
Alright, that's a new dimension in the game.
Yeah, and the guys have started with the asteroids, and PC Gamer Pirate has the initiative, and his rock was the first, and so far 4 rocks down and no debris fields.
Alright. Well, there we have a debris field.
Yeah, we had to have at least 1.
Yeah. For those unfamiliar with Vassal, the main difference is playing in Vassal. Are there tutorials and stuff like that online?
Yeah, you can check out YouTube for tutorials, and the Team Covenant page has one too. It's pretty different from playing the real game. All movements are automatic, and therefore no bumping, and people can undo if something goes awry.
Alright, looks good.
PC Gamer, his squad has lower pilot skills, and he has to put up all his crafts first, and he has finished that, and it appears that he will barrel roll his beamings into position.
Nice. And here we have the Falcon in the corner with his Tala squadrons in a nice tight formation.
Okay, looks like the squads are up, so round 1 about to start, and of course we cut out the dials and try to speed up the play. So let's see how the guys fly at the beginning.
And Siggy, may I compliment you on these nice graphics you have put up for us here? Very nice.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Put a bit of work into it, and I think it looks quite good. So the A-wings are off with the 3 forward, and yeah, the B-wings are barrel rolling in as suspected.
Nice. Putting them in a very nice tight formation. The Talas are speeding forward. I think it's nice to have that debris field there because it makes it so that you can actually pass over it without worrying too much about getting too much damage because there's only one crit.
Yeah, I definitely think that in some ways it's more lenient than the asteroid. If you plan ahead and you are going to do a green maneuver, then the stress isn't a big factor, although you lose your action. But that's the same as the asteroid.
Yeah.
PC Gamer turns in before he hits the asteroid mark with all his crafts, it seems. Small bump on one B-wing, but or else it looks fine. Focus on all his crafts, save for the B-wings that I believe boosted. A-wings, sorry.
Now I've been running hand build myself with C3PO and found that it is quite good to have Mr. C3PO on board.
Yeah, the golden rod. He works really, really well, especially when few crowds are firing at you. So we have an exchange between two of the pilots. Hand shoots first as always. And even after a couple of rerolls, I believe he does not score any hits. And there we have the A-8s, and the A-wing will fire back. The front one, that is.
Yeah, Josh guesses 0 for goldenrod. So he gets an evade. Good job. And we're on to the next turn.
The A-wings creep forward and take focus actions. Oh, one of them is going to try to boost, but I think, yep, he ends up with a focus. Yep, with the Talas a bit far back, Han might be in trouble here, depending on his moves. Well, that's a nice use of the boost. I think he puts himself out of arc of pretty much everyone. Save 1B.
Very nifty flying. The engine upgrade for Han, of course, is very powerful. Makes him extremely maneuverable.
Yeah, on big ships, it's one of the best upgrades. He managed to take down one shield of the portal opponent. Talas not successful in adding to that.
Now, if you're wondering where our accent is from, we're in Iceland doing this. We have a small community of players here in Iceland, and all of the players really love the game. And we're trying to set up a very nice community here with regular tournaments and fun events. Hopefully we'll have some battle reports from some of the games from our store, local store.
PC Gamer pours in damage on the Talas, knocking down shields, but the hull is still intact. Yep.
Here we go. Turn 4.
Han lost 2 shields as well. PC Gamer moves in for the block, and depending on Jaws' moves, this could be huge if he bumps all the Talas. With Han so far back, it looks as if PC Gamer has decided to go for the Talas first and leave Han for last. Han moved a little prematurely there, small mistake, and now the Talas start moving, and it's bumping and bumping and bumping. So Han will shoot at the beaming. He is shooting at B4, the one farther on the left. No, he waits, and 4 hits scored.
Wow.
Talas will try to add to that. There you have it, 2 focuses and no focus tokens.
Boom.
Yep, blinded pilot. He will not get to shoot in his next action. Next time he shoots, he will roll no dice.
And then we have the B-wing shooting back.
Yep, he's clearing his crit. The blind pilot does not get to roll dice. The B-wing is down to 1 hull, and it's now retaliation time for PC Gamer. He will punish those Talas severely for not having any actions.
Yep. First casualty of the game. Atala pilot goes kaboom. Arrivederci. Ciao. It's now an ex-Tala. Yeah, 2 shields off. One hull left on one of the Talas. No, it's gone.
It's direct hit.
Boom.
No one gone.
A massive turn for Jaws.
PC Gamer.
For PC Gamer, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, K turns for the A-wings. And what will the remaining ships do?
Yeah, I predict
A massive K-turning.
yeah.
The damage beaming does not, but the OR will. Let's see. Yep, the Talos bump again. PC Gamer is being very successful with his blocks. And now as expect, Han will turn in towards the left edge and probably boost out of arc of the beaming.
He's gonna want to try to take out that one injured B-wing.
Oh, he opts to go for Tarn. Tarn will get a target lock. That is his special ability. He also has the R7 astromech that allows him to discard a target lock to force the other player to reroll. So
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one.
it might be hard for Han to get some hits in on that one.
Yeah. I must say, after having played a Han squad for quite a while now, I've never seen a Han squad go down so fast.
Yeah, as our resident fat Han expert, what do you think about not having any elite pilot talent on Han? I find it very strange.
Yeah.
He can be well served with both Push the Limit and Predator for that matter.
Yeah, Predator is good. Push the Limit is good.
What do you run on yours?
On my squad, I'm running the 3 cheaper
Bandits.
bandits.
Yeah.
And
And Han is considerably more fat.
he's fatter. Yeah, he's a lot fatter. I'm running Han with. Here we go. I have Push the Limits, Engine Upgrade, C3PO, Luke Skywalker, and the Millennium Falcon. I'm using Push the Limits as an addition.
Yeah, it's this you use the 3 points that he used for Talas.
Yeah.
For that and run bandits instead, and I think that's a much better build.
You get a focus or an evade as an addition, and that is just so powerful. When you're running the Millennium Falcon upgrade, you really need to use it, and the only way to use it is to have push the limits to be able to use the engine upgrade and evade, and that is just so powerful.
Yeah, I agree. I think this is a mistake in the build. It is possible that he wants the Talas because of his fear for Predator, but if people with Predator or pilots with Predator are gonna target Talas instead of Han, that's the first mistake anyway. And their job is to draw a fire from Han. So
yeah, so you want to have them as cheap as possible.
Yep. So while we were talking about that, the damage being baited and exploded.
And amazingly, the other Tyler pilot came out of that exchange unscathed.
Yeah, lost only one shield. So,
and that's from previous rounds.
Oh yeah. So Han will again try to shoot at Terran, who will of course get the target lock, and yeah, there you have it. So now he can force Han to reroll those 4 hits. Oof. And he only gets 2 instead.
Wow, that is such a good ability.
Yeah, only once per round though. So when Luke kicks in, he can't use it again. He'll get the target lock, but he cannot use his astromech.
So he rerolled with Luke and gets 3 hits.
Yeah. He gets torn down to what, the hull? 2 hull.
Ooh.
And Han, Tarns, excuse me, and the Beaming are out of the game at the moment, turning the wrong way. But the A's have shots, and they will go for the Tala.
Tala not rolling very well there. It's a crit, which is a weapon malfunction.
Doesn't bother him the least.
Nope. It doesn't have any secondary weapons, so...
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, he's a dead one.
So, Han's alone.
That's the way he likes it. Han Solo. Yeah, that happens a lot to me when my expendables are gone. hand flying around trying to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, but usually you will want to have more of the opposition dead.
Yep.
4 ships. C3PO isn't gonna make the big difference here.
No, unfortunately, Talas did not do as much as wanted. And that is always good to have something soak up the damage. I really like the other build as well. I think it's a solid build. It has a lot of firepower.
Yep.
It has 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 shots every round, and quite a extensive shield wall as well to keep themselves alive.
Yeah, the B-Wings have excellent hull and shield, and the A-Wings have 3 defense dice and evade if they want. So it's not easy to take down, but it could be vulnerable to Predator. We will have to see.
Yeah. And of course the B-Wings are extremely vulnerable to Wedge. Wedge is a good one against them. Taking out their single evade dice they can throw. Taking away 1 agility is pretty bad against them.
I thought the A-Wings might get a block on hand there, but smooth flying from the captain.
Yeah. 2 crits and a hit and a focus. Are we seeing a dead Tarn?
No, it's shooting at the A-Wings.
Ah, okay.
Gets it down to one hull.
Crit we have here is
I forgot to enlarge it during the editing. Something that doesn't matter probably. So B-Wings, A-Wings, letting it pour down on hand from short range. And Han is down to 5 hull.
C3PO trying his best to
Minor hull breaks on Han. It does not affect him too much. And now I think it's just a matter of time, and if Han will take something down with him.
maybe 1 more prototype pilot.
Yep. So there he finally gets the block. I don't think there is a move on Han style except for forward, and he's not going to take that. The other 2 crafts, Tarn and the B-Wing, are also catching up, so Han will have more to worry about than just the ace.
There we go, collision. And rose terribly. Did manage to take out.
Yeah,
Luke reroll. Very nice.
Yeah. So down goes a prototype, and there we have it. He's in range of the other crafts too, because of the block. So good job aiming.
The prototype is very nice because it has such a low pilot skill and huge maneuverability. It's very good for blocking.
Yeah, and with the Rebel Aces and the 2 point for the chart and refits, they are playable now. I think most people agree, and I think we can see a lot of them in this Vassal tournament and in the future.
Oh, nice. Clever maneuvering again. K-turn.
So there we have we must talk about this. The beaming went through the asteroid field.
Debris field.
Thanks, Bjarni. So he rolled a crit, and his shield will eat that, but he is dressed and cannot take an action.
It would be nice to see more additions like this in the game in the future. Options instead of the asteroids, because puts more dynamic into the game and makes people have to think about strategy more. It's
Yeah, people have to adjust to this, and I think we might see some builds prefer the debris fields because they don't care as much about going through them as the asteroids.
Han with one hull left.
Yep, we're drawing to a close here.
And the prototype has one hull left as well. So this battle is winding down to a crash.
Yep, this is probably last turn. Hans should finish off the prototype, and we will see if he'll. Yep, there he goes. So we're down to Tarn and a blue squadron versus Han.
2 hits.
Yep, three hits. That's enough to kill Han. Nothing can say.
Not even C-3PO can help him.
Yeah. Well, I guess for 2 was a stretch, but it would have worked. But this game is over, and Josh wins this game. PC Gamer wins this game 100 to 52.
So this has been Outer Rim Smugglers. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next video.